Okay, well, this should be... I should be going live now. So... I really need to clean my lenses after this event for sure. It's slightly overdue. So... Welcome. Welcome there. So... Yes. We're live now. I can put this back. Need to swap over to my desktop. Christ, why are you... Oh, thank you very much for disconnecting my phone. I really thank you for that one. Fuck you. Fuck you, Windows, for doing that sometimes. Because that's my pedal game gone. Sometimes it just randomly disconnects and then it just stays connected. Pretty sure it's just Windows deciding to be a bitch. Because it's like... it either doesn't happen or it happens within like 2 minutes. So, and we have Belcam again. Good. He's has been restored. So... Right. Yes, I wanted to launch ACC. Actually, I'm going library, Assetto Corsa Competizione this way. Instead of using the Steam client, I just use the Steam VR overlay. Yes, compared to other games, it does actually work pretty well on ACC. So, now the problem is then to make your mouse pointer find the game. So. Multiplayer, welcome. Well, I have to change the car. Because I decided after Saturday to race one race. I sadly didn't record it, I streamed it. But like I drove in the SimRacer 604's what was it called? 1.5 hour, 90-minute fuel safe enduro. So there's no fuel pit stops allowed. You had to stay on with one fuel tank around Snowden. Though it wasn't that much fuel saving, and I absolutely dominated. Not too surprised. I drove the Beamer. I'm not sure if it's like the Beamer was OP or something. Oh, I forgot to copy the password. Right, let's just grab the password briefly. So, where is it? Copy. That menu button at the bottom of the index, like Christ. Once I discovered that one, it's like, it's the greatest invention since sliced bread. I was about to say, it's a bit dark here. But well, we are not actually that late into practice. So good. Right. Load the aggressive preset. Do I have a feeling for these like it's 30 degrees track. But sure, let's just ramp some 5 PSI into all tires, I would say. Guess that's like 30 degrees track temperature seems low for this specific track. Right, TC can remain here. These things can all remain here. Brake bias needs to be moved rearwards. The steering should be fine. They usually make the spring rate in the front a bit softer than this. Ooh, 6 rear wing, like Christ. Like at that point, I'm not even turning anymore. I think I was like, what are you expecting? On an aggressive preset, 6 wing. Christ, that is way too much. Watch me regret my decisions. Also, the VR keyboard, you kindly lay over there so I don't need. Oh wait, my control's already on. Just need to switch, and boom, I have this all fall up. Okay. Reloaded, reloads. Hello there, would you kindly set your... There it is. Is it that hard? No. But sometimes it is. Let's move this slightly backwards because that's slightly in the way again. I'm gonna pull this slightly down. Right. Switch this off. So, off. Controllers. So, grab the keyboard. Where my mouse? Pretty kindly. Engine. Could I kindly have this cable back here actually run properly for once? It's getting in my way constantly. It just tries to fall constantly into my... Oh, great.
Low tire pressure, stay clear on the curbs.
So. I'm definitely gonna need that. I'm gonna have a 10-second penalty added to my race time at the end of it. There's no pit stop, so it's really applied at the end of this. And well, it's Laguna Seca with Mutliclass. We both there. This is just the preload for ELC 12 hours here. Although I think the GT3s are actually kinder to us than the LMP2s will be. Christ, I'm like miles off the apexes here. Except, well, we have to see if it actually happens. Maybe one of the other tracks could, maybe Baltimore convinces them to not do this.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Yeah, for Visk it would have been, wouldn't that been actually a round with LMP2s and GT3s? GTs? Yeah, it would have been, I think, the full field for that round. Compared to... what was it again? Lime Rock was only GTs. It was a fucking shit show.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
And VR would have been also GTE only. But that wouldn't have gone particularly much better. The problem was that, like, everybody who wasn't driving GTE just had a one-off entry then for that round. For Lime Rock, so you still had a full grid there. Because everyone wanted to be part of the meme. Ah, come on. Why do I make absolute dog shit? But yeah, I mean, I'm under pressured by like 4 PSI basically on the left side tires.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal best.
Oh, come on. Ooh.
We've got some light damage on the front.
Okay. I think I will take 7 PSI out of the right side tires because they were way overpressured. Yeah, can someone explain to me why the default ACC setup has less pressures on the left side than on the right side for this track? When this track is counterclockwise. Someone definitely screwed up here. I'll make this. Take 7 PSI out of these tires. And then add, I think, like 7. The rear was like 4 PSI off. Just add 4. Front wasn't. Let's add to the front like 8. Right, okay. Can't have enough grip on the rear. Really driving. I don't know where I need to start with this car to make it a bit quicker. Where are my laps wise right now? In terms of the other GT4s. And the fastest GT4 is a 30.2 and I'm sitting at a 33.4. Let's just say this is mildly terrible. Though granted, that's probably a qualifying lap from that guy. I face it, they're probably doing qualifying laps right now. So I'm just like, well, I guess this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Let's actually add some cast onto the front axle. Weird stuff for me to do, but okay. Do I want to stiffen the rear suspension up slightly? Gives a light bit of travel to the front suspension. I want the car to turn in a bit more. Do I? Maybe. Let's try that. Track temperature slightly gone up to 31. But it's still cold for the fact that we're in Laguna fucking Seca.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
We're basically in a fucking desert. Carry more speed through this corner for sure. Hasn't Fuchs been driving a Porsche before? Well, I mean, this championship allows changing cars, it's just you lose 10% of your points. Or, more correctly, you get a 10% points bonus. There's also a dropped round, which helps us with my Donington result. Or hopefully I have a Donington result, not that I'm jinxing it and I'm making another worse one of that.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
BMW is pushing, that's Toko. He's not that quick of a driver, but he's clearly faster than me right now. So that's indicating to me that I have 2 more times before. Like, I found a second right now in that one corner. I'm just taking it properly. But not sure this lap is valid. After my excursion at T1.
Yellow flag, be careful. fastest lap
No,
so far.
it was loud. Woo! This sand is just so evil. Like you put a wheel in there and you just go round immediately. Yeah, I need to find at least another second on the lap.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. There's a slow car up ahead. Slow car ahead.
No improvement.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Tire pressure is spot on. I have no clue how I did that run through this corner. All my markers are for that one.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Yeah, but for nothing. Need more. I can start to get the hang of this track.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest now.
I still hate T1. God, I hate this corner with a passion because I'm clearly doing something wrong with that corner. I have no clue where to place the car there. For the proper line. I have to drive every single corner slow. Drive it as slow in as possible. Except this one. This one is fucking yeet.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Let me briefly pull into the pits. I need some water. Jesus, this pit entry. It's a pit entry and a half. One minute to qualifying. I need to briefly grab something to drink.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Why do I deserve headaches constantly? Come on. Oh, well, qualifying is starting in the meantime. First cars are holding out. So current setup. Temperature's changed not much, so I keep everything in that realm. Down with the fuel mount. Put on type 1 brake pads. The car should be performing well enough, I would say, honestly. Car was handling pretty nice. I will try lowering the front bump, I think, down to 12. Got the car to respond a bit more on the front end. Yeah, I would say it's good. Right, hit drive. Start the engine.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
So. FFP's away. We have to do another lap to warm up. Mid corner. Problem is the car just runs completely out of grip mid corner there. I don't like that. Oh, come on, grip. Hello? Brakes? That's a new one. Not like I took the bottom corner like particularly fast. The brakes really just didn't respond. Down gear just absolutely sent the car under steering there. Come on. It's just a bit of sliding there. It wasn't previously there. Sands. Oh, don't need that. Completely wrong this corner. I think the corkscrew was acceptable, but probably goes quicker.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
8th. Good.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Ah, not good exit out of front corner. Let's see where do we come out. 3rd.
Mate, this has been your personal best.
I'm probably like half a second to a second off pole right now. Tiger is fading. I can't perform anymore. Yeah, 1 second of pull.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
4.3 liters remaining. That's more than enough for doing an all up. Well, hey, the brakes really sometimes don't work. I don't know why the brakes sometimes don't work. I push the brake pedal in and it just doesn't come anything out of it. But getting any further position is kind of not possible because Bullwinkle and Springdale is like less than a tenth from each other in front of me. It's just cementing my current position at this point. Ah, not as good of a run as previously.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Not as good as a run here. Oh god. Well, I'm finding an alternative layout here. Christ. That's hilarious to say. Come on. I gotta drive. I'm down to 4th now. Got beaten again. But there are a couple of 10s in there. A couple of 10s are in there. Christ, these people doing 29.6. It's like, oh fuck's sakes, aliens. Oh, Eversen has reverted back to his Ginetta again. I was surprised that Eversen was in front of me, and then like I noticed, oh, he's driving Ginetta. Oh well, he's a 10th up the road. Problem is I need to get the tires up to pressures in the next couple of minutes. 15-minute mark marks the end of qualifying, so I need to turn up the heat to get the tires up to temps. I don't think I will make it in time. I have enough time to start a flyer after this lap. Tires have to be up to pressure at the end of this. They're not looking like they're gonna get there. Why are they not coming up? Ah! Fuck off! Heads! Ow! Oh, that hurts!
Timing sector 2.
That hurts! Ow! Fucking... Ah, fuck that up.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Just escape, for fuck's sakes. No improvement, I'm going down. I don't have time. FedEx isn't getting me much.
Charging front.
Oh well.
Cut detected.
Ah, I need to take it. I need to take it. I wanted to avoid taking this shit because there's only... I don't like to use stuff that's consumables, and it's just like, oh fucking hell, and my head just decides, hey, you won't know what? You get one of the strongest fucking headaches you've had in a while. No reason, you drank more than enough water, but I just decided you're just gonna get fucked today. Ah, I hate this. I hate headaches. I hate fucking migraines. Because every headache I get is usually a fucking migraine. I mean, it's tuning itself down again, but like, Christ, you... I started that lap, and it's just like coming through the final corner. It's just like somebody punched nails into my brain. It's like a nail bolt into the right side of my brain. It's like, it hurts so much. Really not pleasant. Really not pleasant. But yeah, this qualifying is quite tight. McDonald being only like 0.05 seconds down on me. And like Everson is less than a tenth up. I mean, obviously the fucking aliens in the front like a second up on the road. But hey, I mean, it's an Aston and an Audi. They seem to be more competitive cars in general than the KTM Crossbows and Ginettas. Well, yeah, I'll put that sit down. So, right, okay. Good. Oh wait. That's wait then. Come on. Pop my files again. Right. Pull them. So, right. Okay. So, we burn about, like... Oh, 2.26 is wrong. I know that for a fact, that's wrong. I think I burned like 1.67 or something per lap. Now if we run... I think I ran a 3. I mean, we're not gonna go for sub 30, are we? Let's calculate 31. So it's not a face. Plus 1. Restore. 60 divided by memory recall. That's 40. It's 40 laps worth of a race. We need a formation lap. We need an extra lap. And also put in an extra lap. Just to be safe. And we burn about 1.67, I think. It's about 72 liters. And we have to check setup. Current setup. Yeah, it's set up the car for race. We need brake pads too. It's 1.65, but let's run the calculation 1.67. So who is this engine still grinding? It was annoying me. KTM. Tires at 5. I'm gonna put on the car. That stuff is good. Okay, there's 4 minutes remaining in the qualifying session. There's only 7 GT3s. Jesus. This is the GT3 grid is just dying. I mean, for next season, we're threatened that there's 3 splits right now. Split 1 with the GT3 Pros and the GT4 AMs. Split 2 with the GT3 Silvers and the GT4 Pros, where we are driving here. And then split 3, which is GT3 AMs. And then there was... I'm not sure if I want to drive against GT3 AM drivers as a GT4 car. I'm not sure. I don't know what the grid size is for the GT4 Pros. For the GT4 AMs and split 1, but I'm pretty sure it's not exactly that's like 7 cars. Honestly, I'm surprised Szymanski isn't doing particularly well. But the entire GT3 field is within like 6/10. He's well, he just improved. Okay, but yeah, within 6/10. So that's still pretty decently impressive compared to the GT4 field that is struggling to keep within a second of this guy. Bollwinkel, Eversen, myself then. McDonald, Hartmann, Mueller, Tocco, Reuter, Pfennings. Actually, we aren't even that many in GT4 Pro either. There's only like, what, how many? 12 cars. Turnout is really shit this week, it seems. I'm donning way more people showed up, but Laguna Seca, everybody's like, nah. Not gonna bother. I mean, hopefully the field spreads out behind me good enough that I can just get my 10-second gap and keep whatever positions I can farm after this. This is damage limitation. Slightly more the clamp. It's too east. Okay, now they are like 8 times spread out. Because McConnell put in a 23-1 for the GT3 pole. But yeah, there's still like an overpopulation of Ferraris because there's like 5 Ferraris out of a 7-car field. Yeah, that's a bit silly. There's 1 Audi and there's 1 Porsche, and that's it. Everything else is Ferraris. It's like there's so many goddamn Ferraris. Okay, session ended. So I'm now waiting for the session overtime to be over. Here's a sizable time portion. As soon as that is done, we can actually start driving, I guess. Can start getting ready on the grid. Yeah. What is your next session? Okay, it's going quicker this time around. Maybe. Because it doesn't seem to do anything. Why is there a car fading in and out of existence when I jump back to my position? Is that an Aston GT3 or GT4? Forwarding since the next session. Well, it doesn't seem it wants to do that. So it wants to have its session overtime. It's making us patiently wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. track temperature has gone up to 34 degrees. Oh well. Come on, server, fucking progress finally. The page is running. Finally. Well, that's my key one. So we have 5 minutes now on the grid. Just to additionally waste time. How's the weather looking? It's decently hot. I think I will just take a PSI out of every tire. PSI is 34 degrees centigrade track temperature. We have 72 liters in the fuel tank. It's recommending me 1.96 liters per lap. It's a bit high, I feel like. Oh well, let's go safe and just put 80 liters in the fuel tank. That should be enough. This is looking good. So first penalties are getting assigned. Which we will get some. Okay, it's 10 AM actually. Like the qualifying was run at 9 AM, like free practice, and the races run at 10 AM. The track will probably get hotter, so me lowering the pressures was probably a decent idea. So I'm waiting for my penalties to go rain in. He just accidentally sighted to the wrong car. Well, the penalty is still there. Time penalty is still assigned to him, clearly. I think he assigned, like, my penalty to another car. Oh, well, Bullwinkel's getting a penalty. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Okay, now mine is coming in. First 5 seconds. $10. So we have 10 seconds, it seems. Same as Bullwinkle, actually, directly starting in front of us. So that's mildly ironic. No, there's no minute type, but so it looks like we're sitting at 10-second penalty. Bullwinkle front has one. Marita shouldn't have one, but he is, well, one assigned right now. Ah. Wait. Not one. Well, there's a separate command for clearing penalties and clearing penalties if you get shouted out. Right, okay, we should be now ready to start, I guess. Let's last check across the settings. Starting with 80 liters in the fuel tank. So, drive. Ignition. Starter. Yeah, Springdale is actually the car that was not next to me and then next to me. Weird. Okay.
Going single file.
Okay. I'm in an Audi sandwich.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curves.
Because we have to raise the tire temper quite a bit here on this track. What happened to Sprinter? I didn't even notice him spin.
Stay double file.
Oh, we're going already double file. Having to set back the brake bias to where it should be for the race is always like a bit of work. No, it's speed limited.
Green light. Go, go, go.
We immediately lost the position off the line.
Car on the right.
Oh, come on.
Clear on the right.
I had to have 50% overlap for fuck's sakes. Come on.
Car on the right.
Oh, you're really banging doors today.
Clear on the right.
I'm not approving of the methods you used.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Because GT3s are not going to cost me a bit of time.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I have at least a 1.4 second gap already behind. So that's them not under direct threat. And I need second gear for this corner because I'm slow AF if I don't take that. Seconds.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
That versus look pretty spot on. Where the fuck is MUQU getting all that pace suddenly? Like despite me improving massively on myself, he just gained so much time in this first sector. Like he was 1.5 seconds back and suddenly behind me, so. Fucking OP ass, I would say. Because in the straight he's anyway faster than me. So it's not like... There's absolutely no balance clearly here.
Behind to the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Come on, turn. Ah, not perfect line there. Where the fuck is he pulling that pace from? I do not have the brakes to compete with this. He's literally outbraking a KTM. For crying out loud. This is bullshit on some level. Can't waste time defending against him, however. If he's genuinely faster than me, calling him up isn't useless, but... I assume he's an imposter. He does not genuinely have pace. 31's are reference times.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
I need to improve so I can keep up with Ferrari in the front. Everson is the benchmark of what is possible. Granted, we're different cars, but we're so stupidly matched at Suzuka. But Everson is not my benchmark. 30.3 from Ibers and 30.4 from me.
Personal best.
I need to improve. Oh god, I hate T1. There's 2,000 lines to take T1 and all of them are wrong. Tight line there. Sick.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
We're trading tenths here, I don't need that shit. Well, I could live with that shit if it was Versnarly in front. With whom I'm trading tenths, but I'm also trading tenths with the car behind.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, come on, I'm getting... Car steps out and skids a bit. I cannot afford that shit. It requires like 200% of my skill to drive quickly with this thing. I have to nail every single goddamn marker to the nth degree. Otherwise I'm not going fast enough. Oh hey! Well, I guess we're gonna take the Sonardi line. Fucking brakes, honestly. I'm tired of this shit of like brake failure. I wanna have brakes that work, for fuck's sakes. And these just like, oh, they work and they don't. They cannot decide if what they wanna be. They really can't. It's so stupidly inconsistent. I'm tired of it. Oh, come on, turn. Come on! Why now? Okay. Could we just negotiate a truce for a single goddamn race? That you just work, that have brakes, that everything works. That you aren't going so slowly that you need to push you to the nth degree to stay in front of a bloody Aston. Or that Aston's probably, like if I would take it half a second faster than me, I would go half a second faster if I check that car, at least, most likely. Hey, that's just a BOPS effect.
Down to the car in front in sector 2.
Come on, rotate, and boom. You just have to nail the marker to the nth degree. If you're a nanometer too early in the turn in, you fucked in your corners. There's no margin of error whatsoever on this circuit. And it's all short circuits. I kind of hate them. Short circuits are really not what I like. Well, oh, come on! Oh, for fuck's sakes! Oh, hey, I have get a stall as well. Could I get at least facing the right way? Oh, come on! Shitbox, stop stalling!
Faster car coming up behind.
Oh, come on! What was that? I get a wiggle through the fucking S, then it stalls again. Come on! Come the fuck on! I was in a really decent position. And now I'm getting run over by GT. And now I have to pass a bunch of people. Come the fuck on! I nearly get run over by the guy behind. And like, this shit never happens to anyone else. Nobody else suffers brake failures. Nobody else has to suffer like me constantly. With like weird wiggles out of corners. Well, the car just goes, no, actually not, I'm not gonna take the corner. And spin itself out. And now I have to pass a bunch of people as a KTM of all fucking things. I qualified well, I deserve a better position at that point. Get out of the fucking way, you're so slow, dude. I know you could drive quicker.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Mercedes is clearly faster on this track than this. Oh, you don't have any right to flash. You was going for a move on that corner and you, like, straight up ran me out of room. If I had committed, that would have been an accident. And I had all right to commit into the corkscrew there for a move. Oh, but you aren't supposed to put into the corkscrew. Fuck off. Anyone who claims that shit can go screw themselves. Against slow drivers, you can do that shit. And that's not against you, that's just against your pace today. Today, your pace isn't good. You had a really horrible run out of that corner, and suddenly things like that have become really a possibility. Come on, let's do this. Let's run a bunch of fire people down. Could also the cloud coverage actually decide what it wants to be? Pretty sure it's constantly teleporting across the sky. I'm getting R-Factor 2 weather plugin flashbacks at this point. Come on, car.
Car on the right.
I'm sorry, I'm making this really awkward right now, but I cannot afford losing more pit time.
Car on the left.
So you find your way around me at this point. I'm not friendly. I have been screwed over so many times. If I was still in my P4 position. Oh, I just witnessed murder.
Faster car behind you.
Oh, I'm not quite sure. I would have to watch the replay if that guy swerved in the braking zone. I have a feeling that happened. Because if the other guy swerved in the braking zone, that's blocking.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Yeah, let's deal with Pennings at this point. I mean, the next car's then 7 seconds up the road. I lost so much time with that stupid spin. Being sent the wrong way.
Left. Clear on the left.
Well, Phoenix is going for the Sonardi line.
Faster car behind you. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Come on. Losing so much.
Time to the car in front in sector 2.
Yeah, when I get past like that, obviously. Oh, come on, you shitbox! What the hell? You get a good run and then the car's just like, nah, throw everything away. There's only half of the race distance remaining and I have to... I have a feeling my car's in the front bottoming out. It sounds like it, man. Like, just step on the brake pedal, there's a scraping sound. Come on! At least I have nearly 10 seconds to car behind. But at what cost? Shitbox, come on. Come on, shitbox.
Yellow flag in sector 3. car ahead.
Great, I'm losing so much time there. I'm noticing Springles behind me. Well, he has had a worse race than me, but he doesn't have a 10 seconds penalty, and he probably has a car that actually handles like a car and doesn't try to murder you in like every other corner. Why do I have a tendency to just pick cars that do this stuff? Why? Well, because I end up picking the cars that nobody else picks. And nobody else picks this car because it murders them. Those fucking aliens, they just pull pace out of their ass. Come on, turn! There's a bunch of people who really shouldn't outpace me, and I just cannot stay with them right now. So would you kindly actually behave, car? And we put in 31s. It's the only acceptable lap time, 31. Nothing else is acceptable.
Only behind the car in front in sector 2.
Come on. The curbing is so small that, like, when you run onto it, you don't. Hello? Why did you just overslow, car? I braked at the regular point and the car slows down more than it needs to. Why is this car so inconsistent with the brakes? Brakes are just so bloody inconsistent. I'm tired of this shit. Great, and he's matching me now. What he doesn't deserve, for fuck's sake. Come on. Springdale is pulling 2 seconds on me on a lap. Like, come on, that's just bullshit. That's just not in this track at all. Yeah, on 2 seconds. Let's just be very real about that. You're driving a damaged car, Springdale. Slow the fuck down. You're an alien, but you're not that quick. That's just not possible with how these cars are built. Okay, and that was me slightly braking too late. Slightly. Come on. Come on. Oh. Barely staying with the car in front. That's embarrassing. Its Springle's just like 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Come on, shitbox turn. Inroads that I make are basically non-existent. These people are
Yellow flag in sector 3.
pulling 31 out and
Gaining on the car and in sector 2.
30 flats I am for Springdale behind. Just come on. Alien, come on. Fuck off.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Turn.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
And Springdale just... He never drops a corner or two. Hello, how the hell are you having so much grip through that corner? No clue, I haven't looked it up. Not good. Probably like 6? Nah, 6 is too high probably. Like 8 for something in that realm. Got fucked by the car hard.
Faster car coming up behind you. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Fucking idiot of Springdale, for fuck's sakes! Pay attention, for God's sakes. I'm gonna not put particularly much of a fight up. But if you run me over, for fuck's sakes, I'm not gonna help you. Okay? I don't have a reason to particularly fight you, but I'm not gonna jump out of your way. Brake at a reasonable point. I was out braking myself already for that corner. I was braking too late already. If you can brake later than a KTM, then you're cheating. Okay, no, you're not cheating, but the BOP is just fucked. Well, let's be precise. You're not cheating. You're just profiteering off a better BOP. You're not as good as you actually are. Like on equal cars, you probably would still beat me, but not by these margins. Let's be particularly polite about that. Because come on, you can't drive that line. It's literally impossible to drive. I'm literally getting up.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Now eat me on the straightaway, because that shouldn't be particularly a problem. Come on!
Car on the left.
Get your ass by!
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
Your ass! What the fuck takes you so long to overtake?
Clear on the left.
I used the straightaway GT3 to pass.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Fucking traffic held me up so much. I don't have the time, I have to gap those people in front as well. I'm just running out of time, we live right in center here. Come on. Next, Fuchs is now 42 seconds behind me. Christ, that guy's slow today. I would like if Springle and the guys in front have an accident. Because those freebies will make it easier for me to pass. And get my 10 seconds. Oh well, what did I say? Not sure he was helped there. But maybe. Not that it matters, he's around. And he's probably about 10 seconds now down. Oh, come on, that's not good.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I need to close back up to Springdale and hope that he makes me an opening. Right when I'm like a second too far back, he makes his overtake. For crying out loud! Couldn't you just wait a sec? A moment so I can profit of your overtake.
Car on the left. Clear on
Oh
the
well, I don't even need that. Hartman made a mild mistake and that's all I needed. So now, 18 minutes remaining. I have one fucking target. That's pretty clear. Run as fast as I can fucking can. That's not how you do that. Oh, actually, that's how you do it. Well, not quite. 5 tenths. 1.5 tenths down.
faster car coming up behind you.
Please stay lines. Okay, that's not the line you're supposed to take, Springle.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, fucking! Ooh. I mean, it was risky AF for me to go that, but I can't afford using momentum right now. I'm not gonna fight you much, but like, Christ. I cannot waste time by waiting for you around, okay? Right proper and you're in front of me. You have anyway a very quick counter straight away, so just eat me up in the next one. Not this time, because you fucked up the corner. Because you fucked yourself out of an overtake, but I'm not gonna fight you much for it. I do not have time. Oh, come
Car
on.
on the left. Clear on the left.
Stop fighting me, for fuck's sake! You're not winning! You could literally wait behind me and probably not even gain a position that way. Oh, actually, there's a car 5.6 seconds up the road. Fair enough, fair enough. You've hit me a couple of times, I'm not gonna be particularly beyond polite. If you pull the move up on the front stretch, I'm not... Okay, do you want to go for it into you?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, come on, dude. Just set it up on the main straight. It's so easy for you. Fucking alien. Just set it up on the main straight, okay? You have an Aston. Leverage your fucking Aston straight line speed, okay? What are you doing? Why are you not alongside me already?
Driver ahead in sector 3.
Ah, come on, get by.
Car on the left. Faster car coming up behind you. Clear on the left.
And now fucking run. My race is to beat the guys behind me, not you. Just run, for fuck's sakes. Going over here, you can go on that side.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
1.8 seconds. I lost so much time because of you, Springer. If you didn't throw your car off the fucking circuit there and then continue to fight me like there's no tomorrow. Oh, come on, Porsche. How inept are you? Come on.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Come on, people. Just let me hot lap, for fuck's sakes. I'm bleeding time so hard because of these people all around. Come on, Springdolls, just pick up the pace and run away finally. You have one objective, just run. I can't get McConnell. He's... I have a 10-second penalty from the previous race, so I have to run away from the people behind. Oh yeah, McConnell's car behind. He's 4.5 seconds behind right now. But there's another car behind me and it's Hartmann at like 1.5 seconds. I have 12 minutes remaining and I need to run 9 seconds out to the car behind. That's not easy. Right too early there. I have 10 seconds at least on Marita behind. Three seconds to car behind. Yes, that's good. That's really good. Gapped him very well this lap. I have to continue doing that. You have to screen freeze with one of his teleporting cars back. Oh, that's not good. Oh god, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that sand pit, for fuck's sakes? I was just asking for a counter slam into the pit wall there. Oh, come on. Six seconds to McDonald behind.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Oh, I'm overshooting this corner right now hard. Four seconds to...
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
What is happening to Spring though? Also, Porsche, just pick up the pace, please, and get out of my face. What the hell is going on in front of me? Please, please, just get out of my fucking way, please. Oh no, I have a battle pack in front of me. Precisely at the wrong time of the race. Yeah, no, that's the first time I will complain about having Calvin battling in front of me. Now, technically for position with me. I have now 5 seconds to go behind, but there's a GT3 coming down on us, and we have traffic.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Oh, come on, please, people. Just dissolve your fucking issues at this point.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Look on your timer and see that I'm 10-second penalty. I just want by you so I can continue pushing. You will have the position. It's just I need push. Be able to push. And everybody's just holding me up for fuck's sake right now. I'm losing time to Hartmann, for fuck's sakes. Because of this battle. Oh, come on! Dude, just get out of the way! The only thing that's helping me right now is GT3s, literally. Would you please, for fuck's sake, relent already?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Would you just fucking relent already? Realize on the timer that I have a penalty and just let me go.
Car on the left.
Ah.
Clear on the left.
Oh no!
Car on the left.
Oh no, 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 no! Come on! That is so evil! Why? Everything I worked for lost in an instant! Come on! Come on, for fuck's sakes! I pay 1 millisecond not attention and run off the road and this fucking sandy dunes immediately spin me out. Everybody else can run off the circuit and everything and get back on. I run off once and I just spin immediately. Come the fuck on, I work so goddamn hard here. Everybody's working against me and it's just... Oh, come on, I lost everything. What position are we actually? 8th. We're fucking 8th and we're gonna finish 9th. I could have been 6th. Straight up could have been 6th. And like, I get fucked over, fucked over, fucked over, and fucked over again. Come on. I'm just done with this. Slight bit of understeer, gotta randomly get there. And then car just flump spins on the fucking grass. And the sand dunes, for fuck's sakes. These stupid sand dunes, for fuck's sakes. Oh, come on. Couldn't you do that late? Why did that have to happen that I'm behind you now again? Could you at least delete yourself out of the race, total the cars, and like get me those positions that way because I really fucking deserve them from how much fucking effort I've put into them. You really didn't put any effort into it. You really didn't. You got those as completely free. You're not competing in the same league at that point. With how much effort I've put into this one. I mean, I'm passing you like now for the 3rd time. Okay, I'm passing you for the 2nd time. I out-qualified you. I shouldn't be ending up worse than my qualifying position. I usually drive better than I qualify. Yet this championship has been this season completely me out-qualifying myself. Except for the 1st round. Because I sucked absolutely in that qualifying session. And Bathurst. Actually, I outdrove myself in Bathurst. Every decent result that I got... I outdrove my qualifying. Every time it went wrong, I massively lost positions. Come on. Oh, that's how the problem is. We're running out of laps. I'm able to gap Marauder pretty aggressively, but it's just, it's not enough. It's not enough. And you know, I have a battle group in front of me additionally. I'm not giving up. I don't think there was contact.
Clear on the right.
There was no contact on my end. I'm pretty sure that was a bump and run. However, I do not have the fucking time for this shit. The leader has not started the final lap. No. What? Oh, come on! Frick, why didn't you start another lap? I'm gonna fall like a second short of beating Mareuter. A second. It's so bullshit. Come on, put down the accelerator. Prick, just put it down for fuck's sakes.
Right lane, race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy in the 8th lap. Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Light damage. Fuck off. Mareuter, 8.7 seconds behind. 8.7. Come on. Just bullshit. I just get fucked over repeatedly and I'm just tired at this point of this shit. I'm tired of getting fucked over and fucked over and fucked over. Yeah, behind Mareuter. P14 overall, that's P9 I think in class. Yeah, so much fucking bullshit. I'm done. I'm so fucking done with this. It's like, I get fucked over by this car and then get fucked over again. Come on. For fucking sakes. Toko was P5 in the end. Like, spring. That was the fight for P4 that I got myself back up to. If I didn't have my penalty, I would have been fighting for P4 there. After being thrown out of the battle for the podium, because I was in front of Mueller, I just get fucked over spectacularly again. For crying out loud, I'm just tired of this bullshit. I gotta get bullshitted and bullshitted out of everything. I'm tired of this shit. Why does this always have to happen to me? For fuck's sakes. Great. Hope that's a trackpad here. Would you mind working in? Thanks. Really weird, I hit the fucking thing on the... This thing is solid enough. It's like hit it on the wheel. And it slapped out the trackpad at the front, which doesn't make any sense, but okay. Fucking hell, I'm tired of this shit. Our track temperature had gone up to 39 degrees. In the meantime, during the race. I'm just... Problem with me is I will carry on with this stuff till the fucking bitter end. I'm not changing cars despite it would just cost me 10% of extra points, right? And I could probably perform better. No, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not quitting the championship either. When I really should probably do that. Fuchs finished 4 laps behind me. I'm last. Effectively. There's a car parked over here. Well, he's finished as well, so doesn't matter. For fuck's sakes, I'm tired of getting so much screwed over. I run the fucking car from the back forward and I just get spun out and car just spats me out the wrong way constantly. Maybe I could save the replay. Oh, come on, let's save the replay. So I can fucking watch this shit go wrong. That fucks me over. When's the server gonna load the next session? Oh. Server crying out loud. Oh well. Come on, open for fuck's sakes. Why is the ping at me in this channel? There's so many fucking pings these days. 604 ping. Probably for a new video. Yes, new video. Stuart private. Okay. No, I want to anyway like test some GT3 cars. Actually, something I can now go in and improve. Right. I said earlier that I can beat Springler by like outpace them. Oh, I can put that probably to a test. Why is the server ending? Well, whatever, we can leave. It saves the date, so I can just leave at this point. Oh, we can do two things. One, load the replay. I don't want to do that. I should be moving another replay out of there. Well, tech race for Laguna Seca. Okay. Well, it's selected this time around the correct car, so let's do something. Which position am I running in right now already? Do we have the overview? Or is that not possible? I know it's possible to do. Why do I only have results? I don't want results. Results are boring. I want the overview of like which cars are which. Or is that button for some reason removed in VR? Because I do shooting work and it's like this button is really useful and it works also on but it doesn't want to work on this one apparently. To pull up the standing tower and just manage everything that way, because that tells me at least what position I'm in. Because try telling that via any of the other pieces of information. Well, I mean, you could purpose spot that one. Okay, I mean, you can see that there's... This is probably this lap. Great, yep, that's the lap. He looked way closer at my mirror than he actually was. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello. Yeah, there's the car. Okay, so... And there the rear just goes. No particular reason. I drive it every single time the same, and the car just... And then it goes because it's the sand, and the sand fucks me over completely. So in here I am, just rolling backwards on the track. Oh, I nearly screwed that guy over. The thing is, I was trying to pitch the car into reverse to just get the engine back rolling. Because I do that oftentimes in After. I just punch the car... Well, if I'm rolling backwards and the engine is stalled, so you can just punch the car into reverse and just roll away. But this thing has a stop, so you have to stop the car to get into neutral to get into reverse. Which fucks you over in this situation, because you could totally just throw the car into reverse, release the clutch, and the engine would jump alive again, because it would jam the crankshaft up and you would have an running engine again. And then we're going again. All the way back in the order. I think already into the corkscrew. I mean, look at this. I don't have particularly much overlap here, but like you can see I have the momentum going in here. I'm closing in on him. I'm closing in at this point. And here, yeah, he just chops me completely. If I hadn't relented there, been ready to relent, he would have just been murdered there. He would have been a massive wreck with that move. It was so silly from him. He could have cost himself everything with being that stupid there. And I'm by here. where's the other one? Oh, we're still behind spring though at that point. That must be this lap then. And there it happens. 1 millisecond of lack of attention there. I get dived here by the GT3. I go on the throttle and I would have had to lift again. 1/10 of a second of lack of attention and the car immediately just decided to go. And just fuck me over. Because I just for a brief second took this opportunity to look at the deltas. And look what it... fuck's sakes. The helmet cam is so disorientating when you're in there. Because it's so hard to see the fucking edge of the track. It just fucks you over. And it just fucked me over completely. And there they go. And you have to consider like how much I closed back up then. I had from this point onward 1, 2, 3 laps. And I passed one of those fuckers. And I could have probably passed the other one if it was for actual position. If I was actually going for position there, I would have passed that guy. I would have dive bombed my corner into the final corner. But no, I didn't. I'm so far back, and I ran those guys down. I'm not gonna say anything about, like, I did not deserve to be P9 here. I deserve to be P4 here. And I'm just gonna leave that here. Oh, fucking right, Joe. Yes. Quit this replay. Oh. Delete it. Yes, I don't want to see this ever again. Right. Okay. Are we doing something else? Huh? That is... Where's the Nürburgring? Nürburgring. We don't want the Hurricane. Want to try out different cars. I have the 2020 car of that. The Mercedes, a big mouth. Oh, a car that looks a bit better. Mad Panda Motorsport. That sounds like something. Ram racing. Which one was the team that ran? Get speeds. An HGP. Which team was it that ran the... Or aren't those liveries included? Because they were run last year if I remember correctly right now. Memory is not incorrect. Or was that 2019 when they were on? Yes. Oh yeah, it was 2019 when we when we had the very cultured liver race here. Man, it was 2019. Christ, I feel old. It wasn't even last year, it was the year before. Oh god, I'm feeling old now. Please send help. Immediately. I think the NE6 is also available. I don't think that was picked either so far. The list of cars that have been picked so far for the SimRacer 604 3-hour race. Because I'm considering doing some racing. So the endurance chart over here. So, right, let me just briefly look this. Audi R8 has one, the Ferrari has one, the McLaren has 5, it will be reduced, Bentley has one, The Lamborghini Hurricane has 1, and the Aston has 2. Yeah, nobody has picked up for the NSX, I guess. Well, and the Nissan is also available, which is actually not on this list. I just noticed. Right. Oh yeah, right. I wanted to actually prove something. It was. This is the filter to custom. So I can no, I can't select my GT4 here. Okay, I guess active. To all, I guess. Jump over here and I have to just confirm the correct track, which would be Laguna Seca. And then change the car over to that's not advantage. Confirm. Where do I set the time of day again? Oh yeah, right, it's in the session settings, right. Session started like 10 AM I think. Something. I start 10 AM I think. It was grip level was optimum. Okay, and start session. Right. Okay, and yeah, the temperatures are roughly where they were in the race. So actually, the pressures are here more sensible than with the KTM, but they're like PSI lower completely. It's interesting. We're continuing to run these brake discs. We'll leave the fuel at normal, which is roughly where it was in the KTM. Brake bias is way further forward. It's very interesting. Per default already. Like the KTM always runs so much brake bias rearwards. It's insane. The aero is low on the rear already. It's like already on 2. You don't have to. The rear ride height is high instead of lowered down or anything. Yeah, just drive the car like this.
Green light, go, go, go.
Off the spot.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
That massive screen is like a really welcome addition for multi-class racing. This car, compared to, and you consider you have a center mirror with this car, compared to the KTM. I think I need to stay way more in higher gears. That's probably in part because first gear is unusable. This is fine. KTM has very long gear ratios. This is insane. Oh my fucking god. That thing actually stopped. This Aston straight up outbrakes my KTM. This isn't even funny. Well, the tires are not up to pressure correctly. I need more PSI on those. I think you do. The advantages are probably quicker through that kink there with the KTM. But what is insane for me is like the braking. That shouldn't be the case. The KTM should not be outbroken by a fucking ass. It's a massive joke. There's so much braking power on this thing. And now do move my brake bias rearwards with the KTM, it's just 32.6 already.
Personal fastest lap.
I haven't even tried really. I'm not driving good lines here right now. And this is on the default aggressive preset. Nothing changed really. Holy cow, are the brakes good? I'm orgasming from just the brakes. It's just amazing. The car rotates on brakes. This is insane. I haven't seen this ever. No wonder they were nearly running me over into the corners, because they actually A stopped and B had rotation.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
And this setup clearly still has some understeer there. When I'm starting to really push it. There's still some push in the car. There's so much confidence you can push here. With the KTM, I'm always aware like where the edge is. Okay, that was stupid from me. I took too much inside curve there. I mean, I'm not quicker right now than the KTM. I'm matching my own pace in the KTM. Have to note that. Okay, there's some limit to the brakes. Christ, that sound was not nice. Oh god.
I've got some severe damage at the front of the car.
Well, that's severe damage. God. I mean... Sub 31 is closable. That's on race pace. Like, that's genuinely a fucking... The fuel consumption I feel like is a bit higher. How much fuel does fit in the fuel tank of this car? 120 liters like the KTM. I think let's touch up the setup slightly. All seems fine. I mean, if I had like... How much? Is that like 5 psi to the tire pressures? I mean, over here is one nearly up to... Let's just add 5 psi, so it's a bit quicker to get up to pressure. So I don't have to spend too much driving around. I'd run a new set for a new car. Oh wait. Hey! Okay, well.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
I think I tortured the tires quite a bit. But there's so much more just... With there being more heft to the car doesn't just change on a dime its direction suddenly and decides to yeet you into the next barrier it finds attractive. Something the KTM does from time to time. I'm down right now, but the tires hung up. But well, it has still the similar behavior to the KTM that if you gearbox decides to not give you the downshift, you're mildly fucked. Because the braking performance suddenly diminishes by like tenfold. Okay, that was a bit fast in there. But yeah, that line's possible to live here. It has a bit high pressure. Come on, I want to go sub 41. Oh. Turn 1 is just my favorite corner on the circuit. Come on, rotate. And that is why I hate practice. Because you can see the target so close, but it's so fucking far. You put everything together and it still doesn't come together. For sure with good setup, this would going quicker. So I have to lift out so much for understeer. I'm right up against the limit. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Fuck off, you stupid piece of shit sand. Fucking sand, come on. Where's the keyboard? Give me a fucking keyboard. Come on. Let's do this. I know it's possible. I'm not giving up if I have my 41. Not 41, 30. Flat. I know it's fucking possible here. Set free, good.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Now give me that 14. Ah, come on! Why did you lose time there, car? Ah, and the steer, come on. So much understeer. Still going slower, which is unacceptable. More like it. Not enough push. I'm not pushing enough. Not anymore.
This has been your personal best.
Too deep. Lost all the momentum. Why the fuck are you denying this shit to me? Why can't I at least get salvation, for fuck's sakes? Why do I hit my fucking skill cap so quickly? It's insane. I'm just tired of it at this point. Practice has turned pointless at this point. I mean, I'm not practicing my events. Like, look at it. It's like after 5 laps with this car, I can't improve anymore. The rest are like just minor peanuts. we're not getting a second out of. Not enough throttle, not enough speed for the exit. And wide. Lost all the momentum and massively down. It's like fucking perfection asked for. Come on, grip. I give up, for fuck's sake. This car's not gonna... This car's not gonna give me what I want to, either. It sounds way better than the KTM for sure. That's not even a fucking debate. But it didn't go fast enough. It bites, it does everything it needs to, it just isn't quick enough. Like, it would probably beat the KTM over run because it's actually performing well. Load mine up. It's loading in the same condition the KTM up. Load my setup on it. Setup. Load settings. Load. That means first just in, yeah, slightly low fuel load, but that's okay, it's fine, it's balanced.
Green light, show them what you got. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Got a lot of low this in, let's go. The thing with this car, it has only 4 ABS settings. I think the ABS system is just, the KTM is just absolute rubbish. Because you can't tell me really that it's that much slower than you. It takes longer to slow down to the Vantage, it's like crying out loud. It's slower in a straight line for sure than the Vantage, and it takes longer to slow down. I mean, come on! It felt for the most part that like it's actually stopping it, and it didn't. Okay, there. pretty free to open up. Oh, I can go quicker than this. Oh, come on. That's on me. Again on me. Why do I not have a delta for crying out loud? Come on! Come on, you piece of shit. Just delta for fuck's sake.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Yeah, we can probably match my... It's gonna be easy matching the... Yes, this time. Ah, can't have anything. Shitbox is actually not slow at his job. And I'm losing time there because I fucked the corner. Come on, why couldn't you just at least prove me right with one thing that that you're slower than the ass? Right now, you couldn't prove that. Because it would have at least... You're slightly slower than the ass, okay? Nah, you're actually faster than it. For fucking sakes. Because with all the stealth I can actually beat myself. Like I can... There's so much time in that I can beat the ass in time easy.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Easy, no clap. That's so easy. Granted, I've turned more laps with this car than today. Than the Aston. But I couldn't improve on that one anymore. I've literally driven as fast as the Aston will allow me. Come on, shitbox, come on. I know the pace is in here, you can't lie to me. I guess this car doesn't want to make it easy either for me. Because suddenly it's not finding the pace anymore. God damn it! I mean, I know the delta's in there, for fuck's sake. Wobble. Despite hitting the curb, the car was fine. Really good run for this corner. And there is the time. It wasn't the fucking high speed corner. And I'm losing everything down the corkscrew. I didn't joke. Front stretch, and I straight up beat the fucking ass. Thanks!
Some severe damage at the front. Box, we have to repair the car.
Fuck off. I cannot have nice things, can I? Where is the fucking time at that point? Because there's nothing in it anymore. Hello? What the fuck are you doing? Oh, you decided to hide yourself. Nothing allowed to do that. You to do that, but thanks for doing that. But yeah. Fucking hell, this car actually beat the Aston. God fucking damn it. It's like, come on. I didn't check. What was the listing on top? What is the VOP for this one? Yeah, IGTD 2019. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same VOP as the online. So this was really close to the online session. I'm really annoyed. KTM has the pace, clearly it was just damage rated. But I can't extract it. It takes a fucking alien to do that. Can't I have one nice thing? Nice new. Hey, you actually just don't. You don't suck that much. You just BOP sucks. Nah, the news is the BOP doesn't suck. You just suck. Why have I been pinged? Great, actually my... Why is it so fucking dark down there? Why is it so fucking dark suddenly? Like, the lighting is absolutely fucked right now. Why is it so fucked? I just noticed my fucking pedal cam fucked itself up. Great, awesome. Why the fuck are you broken? Like that. Shouldn't be this dark. Oh great, like this combination of like how I applied the filter broke the fucking camera. Great, awesome, for fucking sakes, come on. Because I apply like one layer of filter there and then another layer. What if I shuffle this layer above? Because I do some I wanted to just make it simple and have like one that I just run my color correction through. Just add some saturation and stuff. But nah, you can't do that. It just breaks everything. Why the fuck does this have to happen? Why can't things just be fucking simple? Oh, honestly, like the biggest problem is the contrast increase. Actually, that's causing a massive issue. Honestly, making most of the darkness in that scene while I'm playing around with it. So if I slap this thing back on, if I reduce the contrast addition, it's probably just stupid. Let's not do that anymore. Let's just run one layer, add some contrast to it so it's easier to see stuff. I still need to add quite a bit of brightness to just compensate against that stuff. Right, saturation addition, everything that's good. Dark filter is obviously not set up properly now. That one definitely needs more contrast, because it needs to darken the scene a bit. Yes, I need additional darkness when I'm driving with in the middle of the day, things like that. Right, okay, this is actually yep, this is without anything. This is the scene completely without anything. This is it brightened up, and this is it darkened up. So I need that brightening filter so it actually, pedal cam is somewhat visible. But yeah, I just get fucked over and then... Yeah, I don't even have the data to be backing up my stuff. It's like, come on. Like, some people are just stupidly lucky. They just get paste shot into their crib. And people like me have to work their asses off. And at some point there's just not more paste that can be had. And they pull out of their ass like another 2 seconds, and it's really great to fight aliens. They're really fun people to drive against. It's impossible to improve after you've turned like 10 laps. There's no improvement to be found anymore. As I demonstrated with the ass, and there was nothing in that lap anymore. But oh no, they're gonna pull out like 2 seconds out of their ass again. Trust me, I'm tired of this part of this. But yeah, I'll call this off. Good night, bye-bye. Sorry, excuse of racing. And I know VC is gonna suck as well because of the aliens there that I have to fight. Oh fucking well. Bye-bye.